Hello viewers, welcome to your Innovate Teaching Channel. Today let's see part 2 video of Educational Philosophy of John Dewey. Already the part 1 video was published in the last recent weeks. The video link of part 1 is mentioned in the comment box or description box. Please viewers, watch the part 1 video by viewing this link. So guys, let's discuss the part 2 content of Educational Philosophy of John Dewey. First, Introduction to John Dewey. John Dewey is also known as the father of pragmatism, and he is one of the most influential modern educational philosophers. His ideas changed traditional classroom teaching into activity-based and child-centered learning. John Dewey was born in 1859 at USC. He was a philosopher, he was a psychologist, he was an educational reformer. John Dewey believed education should be practical and it should be related to real life. The famous statement according to John Dewey was, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself." Second, Dewey's philosophy, which is pragmatism, because Dewey always followed pragmatism, which means truth depends on experience and knowledge comes from action, and finally learning happens through doing. This is how Dewey followed. According to him, children learn best when they actively participate rather than just listening and ignoring it. For example, instead of teaching agriculture through theory classes in between four walls, if the students are allowed to watch the plants, how the plants grow, they observe and they learn, and they also simultaneously grow with the plants with their knowledge. Right. Third, aims of education according to John Dewey: development of problem solving ability, social efficiency, development of democratic values, growth of child's personality. And he mostly believed that education should prepare students to live in a democratic society. This is how he aims for an education. This is the Dewey's most important concept. Students must always engage in activities, and their experience should lead to final understanding, and their reflection towards any concept should improve their knowledge. And these learning by doing concept will be habituated through science experiments, group discussions, projects, like field visits. These are few of the examples which play emphasis on learning by doing act. Fifth, role of teacher. According to John Dewey's view, the role of teacher should be act as guide and facilitator rather than the teacher who is playing traditional role like authoritative and lecturership. The teacher should create learning situations by herself or himself towards the student, and the children should arouse curiosity by encouraging them, and the teacher should always support the student participation rather than describing and elaborating the concept, blah 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 blah. Sixth, curriculum according to John Dewey should be child-centered, flexible and dynamic. Concepts should always be based on interests and their experiences. That happens only through real life situation and examples. And whatever the subjects that are taught in the class, they should not be taught separately without any connection. Seventh, discipline. John Dewey supported self-discipline, not strict punishment to the students or children. The freedom with responsibility is very important for him. Eighth, importance in modern education. John Dewey's ideas are always visible in activity-based learning, project method, experiential learning, skill-based education. Even in national education policy, in the year 2020, that policy supports practical and experiential learning, which always reflects the philosophy of John Dewey. 9. Criticism. He gives less importance to theoretical knowledge. He gives too much freedom, which may reduce the control and the difficulty to implement in large classrooms. 10. Conclusion. See friends, John Dewey always believed the education should be practical and always learning happens through experience, and school should be assumed as a miniature society, and teacher should be a guide, and democracy should be practiced in classroom. This is the major conclusion points which should be highlighted in your concept of educational philosophy of John Dewey. Hey friends, now it's quiz time. First question. The main aim of education according to Dewey is A. Discipline, B. Social efficiency, C. Spiritual growth, D. Physical strength. The time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, the main aim of education according to John Dewey is answer B. Social efficiency. Second question. John Dewey believed school should be a factory, B. Miniature society, C. Religious place, D. Library. The time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dewey believed school should be a miniature society. Third question. In Dewey's view, the role of the teacher is A. Authority, B. Facilitator, C. Dictator, D. Examiner. The time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. In Dewey's view, the role of the teacher is B. Facilitator. Fourth question. John Dewey opposed A. Activity method, B. Child-centered education, C. Traditional rote learning, D. Group work. Here is the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. John Dewey opposed C. Traditional rote learning. That's very bad, right? The final fifth question. Which method is most suitable according to John Dewey? A. Lecture method, B. Project method, C. Dictation method, D. Drill method. Do you want time? Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, which is the most suitable method according to John Dewey? It's B. Project method. Okay viewers, today I am signing off. Take care. Bye. Thank you.
Click the bell icon to get latest notifications.
Don't forget to like, share and comment. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos and stay tuned to our Innovate Teaching channel.